top 5 best Disney songs of all time. I don't even have the list ready. I'm just gonna rapid fire. Number 1, The Gospel Truth from Hercules. The first one. It's like in the intro when the guy's like talking about the story, and then all of a sudden one of the muses is like, "Would you listen to him? He's making the story sound like some Greek tragedy. Lighten up, dude. We'll take it from here, darling." I could sing the entire song. That's number 1. Number 2, ooh, Almost There from Princess and the Frog. I don't have time for That's just gonna have to wait a while. That song is amazing. Number 3, I wasn't prepared. Let me think. Gosh, how could I forget? Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. Fantastic. I have Spotify open right now, so I'm just looking through the list of songs. Oh my gosh. I don't want to butcher the name. Oh wait, no, it's literally called Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. I was looking at a different song. That. Another one. That's number 4. Let me think. What's the last one? Hmm. From the Jungle Book. Oh, wait, do I want to be like you? I love Disney. I'm not like a Disney adult because, um, my parents like no reason at all. It's not like I'm hated more. They were just able to go to Disney more often with my sister. She's 4 years older than me. Than with both of us because like shit gets expensive. It's fine. I'm not mad at them for that. But so I'm not like that big on like Disney parks themselves, but just the movies. Oh my gosh, I love Disney. Love it. Number 1 movie of all time, personally, Hercules. Just because the soundtrack is fantastic. It is so good. And I know that movie was made way before I was even born, like 10 years probably. But was it 92 or 95? If it were 95, it makes sense. But anyway, amazing. I could say that entire like movie from beginning to end. Fantastic. Hotel can slow me down. People taking the easy way. Guys, I'm not good at singing, so don't comment on that. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer, closer every day, and I'm almost there. Now that we're on the topic about music, let me get into that. I love music. I pride myself in like having a very wide variety of like interests and genres that I like. I will say, unfortunately, I'm not the biggest country fan. There are like 10 songs total that I know in that genre. I just, it's not my vibe. But if it's someone else's, go by all means. I love music. I'm never gonna hate. Um, but I think my favorite type of music of all time is like way earlier, um, like 50s, 60s, 40s. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald. I always mix up their names. Love those freaking songs. No one makes it like them anymore. Like you can never recreate that type of music. It is just so romantic and so perfect in every single way. And like even if I'm feeling lovey dovey or if I'm not, like I can listen to that. It's just like it's amazing. I cut one part out talking about these music platforms just because like in case of anything, whatever. Um Anyways, yes, I love music, and my favorite playlist of all time is this playlist that I have. It's called like Oldies, and it's just a bunch of music like that. And it's like some songs in there are definitely not old, like maybe they'll be in the 2000s, but they fit the vibe. Like Amy Winehouse. Oh my gosh. Amy, oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, I've been to a bunch of concerts. Guns N' Roses being one of them. That was really fun. I think that was like it wasn't one of my first concerts, but it was early in the list, or yeah, earlier in the list of like concerts that I had been to. It was so loud. I have never been to a concert that loud. Like, I definitely have some form of hearing loss because of that, but it was so good. And I remember when Black Hole Sun came on. I know that's by Soundgarden, but they covered it, okay? Check me on some music facts. I will deliver. Anyway, Black Hole Sun came on, and it was already nighttime, and A literal, I shit you not, like I can't make this up. My family saw it too. A bunch of people saw it. A shooting star literally just went over the stadium, and we're like, which doesn't really have to do with a black hole or a sun, but it was cool as hell because it was like black hole sun, won't you come? And the fucking shooting star came, and we're like, wow. I think that was also my first experience with Mary Jane because I was in like what, sixth grade, and the people right in front of me were like smoking, and I was like, ooh, I just remember that. Like that's like one of the two main things that I remember from that concert because it was a while ago. But yeah, I just want to say that because that was funny. Um, but yeah, really fun experience. Let me see. The first concert I ever went to, One Direction. Rest in peace, Liam Payne. That's really sad. But One Direction was the first concert I went to. And I remember having a stomach ache and honestly sitting for a lot of it because I was like, oh. But that was really fun. Um, I went to see this band. They do like it's honestly it's fire, but I wouldn't count it as a concert because it's not like people singing. They're just playing instruments. But Trans Siberian Orchestra, they play like rock Christmas music. And if you don't know what that is, look it up because it's honestly fire. It is so much. It was so much fun. Um, so yeah. Oh my god, I saw Katy Perry, and my mom surprised me one day. Was like, "We're gonna see Katy Perry," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I wasn't like a huge fan, but it's Katy Perry. That's cool. Who else? I've seen Bad Bunny, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and Baby Keem. Oh yeah, Wayne was at Drake's concert. I've seen Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, amazing. She's fantastic. I'm a really big Ari fan, and just every single time I hear a song of hers or like when I saw her in person, her vocals blow me away. She's insane. Um, who else? I just saw Charlie XCX. Yeah. I've seen Tyler, Kali Uchis. I've been very fortunate, very lucky to see all these people. But it's just like I love music, and it's just like there's so many people that I still want to see that I haven't been able to see because it's like you never know when they're gonna go on tour again. So that's kind of the argument that I told my parents to let me see Kendrick because because he was performing in Tampa and from Miami, I was like, guys, can we go to Tampa? And I was like, please, he's old, he's never gonna go on tour again. Which he is old and he hasn't been on tour again, but he did drop new music, so maybe he will. And he's gonna perform at the Super Bowl, but I'm not trying to go to the Super Bowl. But yeah, and then they let me, so I was like, yay! But I think I'm missing someone. I think I already said Bad Bunny. Did I say Bad Bunny? Okay, yeah, I did say Bad Bunny, but I'm gonna talk about it because that was an amazing concert. That's like top two in the concerts that I've been to because it was just so much fun, so much energy. It literally was a party. He said like it was the Un Verano Sin Ti tour, and I think he said it was like this isn't a concert, this is a party, and he delivered. That was amazing. I wrote down the concerts that I've been to, but I feel like I'm missing somebody. So oh, something that I some well, it was a music festival that I went to, Riptide Music Festival. Expose was there, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I forgot who else, but I remember seeing Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's awesome. At my age, like seeing Earth, Wind, and Fire, that's an accomplishment because I don't know if they're still going on tour. I don't know if they're doing any music festivals still. So, and I don't think, yeah, obviously the whole band was there and not like the original people, but that was still so much fun. Um, who else? I really think I'm missing somebody, but I don't have any complaints about any of these concerts. Like they were all so much fun. Um, but yeah, going on about concerts and seeing people live, my family, we always ask each other, we're like, if you could see anybody in concert, dead or alive, who would you see? Three people. Yeah, the three people who would you see? And I think my answer is definitely Frank Sinatra. That's one of them. Oh my gosh, I wish I could see him live. Like I can just imagine it being in like some nice restaurant, like something small, espresso martini in my hands. um, Probably wouldn't be that small because Frank Sinatra's huge, but definitely him. Michael freaking Jackson, I would 100,000% see. Hello, King of Pop. That must be an amazing experience. And then the third person, I'm gonna say Beyonce. Like, yeah, the fuck? Beyonce. Or no, maybe not Beyonce. Beyonce. Um, Probably, I don't know actually. But I know for sure Frank and Michael Jackson. I have literally been crying, I think, for like 2 hours on and off because I keep going on TikTok and I keep seeing videos of the New York City Marathon and Bad Bunny performed his song. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm gonna start crying again. And just now, I saw this TikTok of a dog listening to jazz music. I can't believe I'm crying over this. It's like, and then I cried. Well, this one was actually kind of sad. It kind of hurt, but I cried because this one girl was like doing so much for her boyfriend's family that came and visited, and he couldn't even do the one fucking task that he was asked to do, and you could see her like disappointment. And then I clicked on her page, and she was just like crying over the breakup, and she had like her mom fly in, and her friends were around her, and she was like, "It's gonna be okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is." Anyway, I used to not be an emotional person. I used to not cry for anything. And I don't know what the fuck happened. But but happy election day. Wait. I don't hit upper body. This is literally just from how many years of volleyball did I play? Like 6. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Happy election day. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna state my political views. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm not gonna talk about that. But I'm just excited for later tonight. But I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. I don't have a TV. Um, I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is gonna be great.